Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my level 3 Gelgoog commander type. I remember saving this one because it was weird. It's a 3-on-3 ace match, no limits. The level 3 Gelgoog is 500 points, so it's one of the best things in the game right now, I think. I'm not sure what the most expensive unit in the game is at present, but, well, Hatch just fell right through my skirt armor there. That was interesting. And as you can see, we lost one of our 3 people, which is going to make this complicated. But the Gelgoog really is one of the best damage dealers for a general that can be used on Earth or in space. I think I hit our guy's shield, my Gundam partner's shield there, which at least didn't stun him, which is nice. But yeah, this beam rifle does tremendous damage. Again, I hit a shield, so you won't get to see yet. And it has a lot of hit points. MS Bop has been looking into the stats, and the Gelgoog has better damage stats than the Gundam in general and more hit points. But what makes the difference is the fact that the Gelgoog is much larger. It has that weird melee swing. It doesn't have as many or weapons options. And it has the bizarre, hitbox for its beam naginata. But yeah, we kind of lucked out with this because we've got one person in a level 2 mobile suit. We've got one person in a Gundam Pixie against 2 generals. And what's left is a G3, a 200 pointer, and a Pixie. And that's not a great combination for the enemy team, even against just 2 of us. This is kind of going to give you a good idea of why it is that assaults sort of need buffed still, because yeah, we're going to win this. Just so you know. Yeah, that's a G3, and managed to miss it with that attack. And rather than follow it down where it could, follow up with a melee attack, I'm just going to, throw at the beams because I've got good range. Yeah, and its legs are destroyed. Now is the time to move in. Or not, because it's an easy target, which I missed. But it's in machine gun range, so I've got it. There we go. Yeah, it's a 500 pointer as well. I'm not sure what level that is, and here's our Pixie. We're both kind of, I'm moderately healthy. I'm amazed that took. But I'm moderately healthy. Our Gundam is not, because he's been up here dealing with the 2-on-1, which, even with a 200-point suit and a Pixie with severe type disadvantage, is not ideal. If the Pixie can get some downswings on you, it can still do pretty substantial damage. Okay, there goes the 200-pointer. I am pretty much going to be the ace at this point. There's not too much question in my mind, because I have killed, 3 people? And I think maybe 4, but yeah. I've killed an awful lot of mobile suits here already, and Pixie just jumped into it, which was not its best move. And now I just have to... Yeah, going down there was not my best idea. Now it is, because it's this corner is clear, but going down there while the Pixie had me in close quarters to start meleeing was not smart, so I'm glad I didn't do it. Yeah, we're isolating the Pixie because it's the easiest thing here to kill. Probably even more so than the level 2 than the 200-point gym. But I am almost dead. And there goes the Pixie. Yeah, I am totally going to be, the ace, which, if I'm going to be the ace, that's a great time to get killed, because I'm not sure how much time is left in the match, but it's not a ton. So, to have full health would be ideal. Yeah, 345, so the ace, as an ace, I am, going to come back right about just in time to pick up that ace bonus and hopefully get some kills. But as you can see, we've got an edge already, because just the 2 of us managed to take out all those assault types. And so now it just comes down to staying alive and playing defensively, because we've got an edge, they've got numbers, but they don't have the type advantage to really drive them. They don't have any supports. They just have a couple of assaults, so Yeah, I'm about to become the ace, and we're just kind of hanging back here, I think, to see what happens. I'm really surprised they haven't moved in on us, because maybe they're trying to get repairs, but yeah, their ace is over there. It's the G3. I think he's the one who killed me, so that makes sense. I think he must have killed the Gundam once, too, but at any rate, we know where we have to go, we know what we have to do, and this charged rifle has the range to hit them from over here, so it all comes down to where we want to approach from and where it's going to be the best. In a minute, the G3 is going to try something that's interesting, but in this situation is not wise. So you can see he is making his way up the side of the HLV, and he is going to attack from up there. Here's the problem with that. I've got the range and he doesn't. So you charge this rifle, I can hit him from here. Or a little bit closer. I think I have to get a little bit closer, which does give him a chance to hit me with the bazooka. But what it comes down to is I can hit him. So, you know, he's hiding up there, I think, to basically protect himself. But the rest of his team doesn't really seem interested in coming to fight. Maybe they quit. Maybe they gave up with this, edge we had before we even got to the ace section. But, I don't see them. I don't know where they are. Well, one of them's right there because I landed that shot. But yeah, this is, when you're behind in an ace match, you have to be more aggressive than this. They have, with the Pixie and the Jim and the G3, they have the stun they need to lock us down and do damage to us. They just don't have the drive. They don't, they'd have to coordinate. They all have to move together. And if you're not communicating with your team, which, most people you can't if you're playing randoms, which is what this was. If you're not communicating with your team and or if you're not, if you're not familiar with them, that is difficult to get to work. Missed my shot. I don't really have to hit anything. I just have to stay alive. So as you can see, I'm not really putting myself out too much to try and get over there to him. I'm just got his shield, so next time he meanders into my range, we'll have him. I'm almost perfectly healthy. The Gundam is perfectly healthy. I think his allies have just given the heck up because, while we're trying to take pot shots at him, they could be down there engaging us, leading us towards him so he could pick us off. They could be doing a lot of things, but what they're doing is leaving us here to take pot shots at this poor G3 stuck on the top of this HLV for the next 15 seconds. But yeah, I came into this fully expecting to have a disaster and to lose, but luckily the enemy team had type disadvantage and was just not too coordinated. So that's just how it goes sometimes with these, which is, why custom matches are nice, because the stakes are much lower when you end up in a round like this. But yeah, victory for us. It's, that initial skirmish was not bad, but yeah, I should have given it to the enemy ace because, he hung in there and tried to keep fighting for as long as he could. But I gave it to my rival for not my ally rather for not disconnecting. But anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hopefully we'll have something a little less bizarre for next time. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!